First, take this joint. This is the boot joint. It's the bottom one. Notice that there are two holes. This one's smaller, this one's bigger. You're going to take the wing joint, which is the shorter joint, take the part with cork on it, like this, and you're going to insert it into the smaller hole. Notice that the part that caves inward should be facing the other hole of the bassoon. This is important because whenever you put on the other part, which is the long joint, seen here, you're going to put this cork part in the bigger hole, the hole that is not being used. And usually I would suggest putting it on the ground at this point and like holding it between your feet, like the very bottom. And so then you have the long joint and then the wing joint together. And it should be lined up to where this part can be, you can push it out, and then a pole should come out on the bottom and should be fit perfectly into the little hole that is right next to the bocal hole on the wing joint. So the last big part of the bassoon, you take the bell, and then it goes right here, and this should line up with this perfectly. So just kind of push that in. Last but not least, your bocal, seen here, should be placed in this little hole, and you want this part, the little part that sticks out, to line up with the key right here so that it is able to close it when needed. So now, this is the bottom. You see this little ring? You're going to put the hook of the seat strap and secure it in the ring. That way you can play your bassoon and hold it like this without having to use too much energy to hold it. As for your fingers, there's 3 holes up here. It's 1 hole and 2 holes, and these don't have any keys or anything, and then your third finger will go on the key. And then on the bottom, there's this hole, which your finger will go. This is the second one, and then this is the third one. And then that is how you assemble a bassoon and put your fingerings down.